The government has called in the cavalry, who swapped tanks for tankers to get fuel to the places the industry still can't reach. And that's the southeast and London. This petrol station still dry this afternoon.
The government insists it is targeting the areas in most need, saying more than half of the newly trained fuel delivery drivers are being deployed to terminals serving London and the southeast.
Where there is fuel to be had, waits can be long, enough to try anyone's patience.
It's ridiculous. It makes work harder, makes life harder.
What's your work?
I'm a photographer, so lots of different clients travelling around. It's all harder.
The first time it happened, I had to stay at home for like a day because my fuel was low and I had to travel very far. So because of that reason, I lost a whole day of a job.
But we don't usually drive, so just today we've got to get to a hospital appointment. So
we have to queue sometimes half an hour, even longer. I just want to say a big thank you for everybody who voted for Brexit.
In the rest of the country, refuelling is largely more relaxed. The Petrol Retailers Association says the proportion of dry forecourts is down to 8%. But fuel levels at the pumps in London and the southeast are stubbornly low. The PRA said 18% of filling stations had only one grade of fuel and 20%, 1 in 5, no fuel at all. The association predicts it could be another week to 10 days before things are back to normal.
I'm afraid there is another shock in the pipeline, and that is the price of petrol and diesel both went up in the wholesale market by 3 pence a litre last week. All the new stock that's arriving now will be at the new prices, so they will have to pass this on to the consumer. So expect price creep of up to 3 pence a litre over the next week or so.
The southeast is still struggling because it's the most crowded corner of the country. When the fresh fuel gets from the oil depots to the forecourts, filling up should become routine again. But you might pay up to 3 pence a litre more for the privilege.